Parkinson taken out of the contest with a 2.86 total. That's how hard it is to find the gems out there, and Keanu Singh takes advantage of another big upset this year as he moves on into round 3. Introducing a new matchup, all-Australian battle, representing the state of New South Wales. Adam Melling and Kai Otton going head-to-head. Know right away if that's going to be the wave of the heat or not. A lot of closeouts, a lot of beatings, a lot of surprises for the results.
One of those rounds that are very, very dangerous for these guys.
Having a look now, Melling from Lennox Head looks to stall for the tube, now driving down the line. A clean in and out barrel off the top whip, and now pulling into the end section. He'll kick out of that one.
As waves don't come through, there's not much you can do. Here we go. Adam Melling stalls on the takeoff. Now he pumps down the line. Beautiful positioning, not too deep right there, but I like this right here. Bang! Nice commitment there from Adam Melling.
Been getting up to 20 plus events. Kai Otton looks to the left now, squares up, lip hits him in the back, and that'll take him down.
Watching this guy, look at this thing right here, just a little bit slow off the bottom there, and maybe just didn't duck enough, but that wave was definitely not a friendly one. You need those big wide open ones, and with that tide coming in, Joe, we're gonna
had to take some hard knocks along the way. Remember going back to getting sent out at the box, taking some beatings, coming in with a low score line, and having to pick himself back up, going to the next event. Then he started really finding success with behind the scenes. As we take a look at an entry from Kai Otton on the backhand, he'll pull in behind the curtain, trying to make sure that he makes it out. That one's going to clamp down on him once again. So Kai with 3 attempts, and it's on the clock. We mentioned how Melling stays really active in competition, doing multiple events throughout a year. Fanning got knocked out early at West Oz. But now 14:25 to go. Here comes Kai right into the barrel. Perfect entry. Flying out of the first section. Wave spits behind him. And that was the moment he was waiting for. His 4th attempt.
Normally means another one's around the corner. Let's have a look. Kai straight into it. So he learned from that first one. Had a little extra section at the end there. He kind of just drifted straight into that there. The one before where he got the wave in the head, he kind of went down to the bottom a bit more and tried to pull up.
If you thought Kai Otton would be into the excellent range with that left-hand tube ride, you were right on the money at 8.33 from the panel to get the lead change after a few attempts.
Very patient. Let's have a look at that. See how he slid straight in. There was no bottom turn on that occasion. And it got him in that perfect position. He drove through that next section again, pulls in, and comes out nice and clean. That thing was wide open there for Kai Otton, and a well-deserved 8.33. 2 judges went to the 9s for that one, 2 9-point rides.
At about 50 barrels by now, Potts.
Yeah, well, I've had 100 barrels of mine surfed. Here goes Kai.
Kai, a little top turn carve. A lot of froth on the face. He'll carve through again. He's able to keep his rail engaged. Little 2-turn combination. That'll wipe away a 1.27.
You're right, absolutely right.
Things can change. Well, Pete, I travel with you a lot around the world. The beach breaks, you can find banks really easily just by looking at a lineup for a few minutes.
That's the best thing ever.
And Pete, do you have your fanny pack on?
No, I don't. It's in the site. Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
right?
good. Scarf's looking great.
Thanks.
It was cold this morning. We'll borrow that.
It's still got a little bite to it. I mean, and there's a bit of steez to this. If you guys want to pick one up, you can go to your latest Quiksilver store.
Styling, Pete, styling.
Loving it. Form Sebastian Zietz. Making a move now is Melling, looking for the score. He gets hung up. Incomplete. Now 4:50 remaining.
I think Adam's he's kind of like out of the similar mold to Kai Otton, where he catches some crazy waves. He has some really heavy go-downs.
Kai successfully advancing through with now a big heat about to unfold with Matty Wilkinson taking on the Hawaiian Sebastian Zietz here at the Quiksilver Pro.